It's your boy Jay back in the house. It's been a minute, but I'm back. And what can I say? I'm in a video making mood. 2015, man, is going to be the shit for boxing. I'm telling you guys, man, it's going to be dynamic. We already got the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight coming in May. We got Al Heyman doing this thing with NBC. We got some, huge fights coming up this weekend. Thurman and Guerrero. Got Broner and Molina. Two excellent fights. And but we also got 1 week after the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, we got James Kirkland versus Canelo Alvarez. So I kind of want to talk about this fight. I'm gonna kind of keep this one short, sweet, straight to the point, man. I don't honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't think James Kirkland stands a chance. I really don't. He's got way too much factors stacked up against him in this fight. When you look at everything that is stacked against him, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, number one, you gotta look at the fact that, it's just plain, simple, and obvious that the man has been very inactive. He didn't fight at all in 2014. I know he was going through some legal issues and this and that, and also switched promoters to 50 Cent. I don't know how 50 Cent does business with other promoters, this and that, but I'm pretty sure that he's pretty limited to who his fighters can fight. But he didn't really fight hardly at all in 2013. Took his first loss back in 2011 against Ishida. And Ishida's not even really B class. Ishida's C class. And Golovkin pretty much put him in his grave after that dynamic knockout he gave. Came back, fought a couple of no names to get his confidence back up. Had a pretty good fight against Angulo. I remember that one. And his previous fight was Glenn Tapia. So, Glenn Tapia was a little strong little prospect, but that was a pretty good fight as well. But so that's one issue right there. You got the inactivity, and the thing is with the inactivity, different fighters, they react differently once they get into the ring, man. It's like it's a whole nother league when you get into the ring and you think you might be in shape and this and that, but it's just a whole other thing, man. Once you step into that ring, and we've seen issues like this before with Timothy Bradley. He had that 10-month layoff after beating Manny Pacquiao in the first fight. He didn't look great at all. And it's tons of other fights, man. And it's just I don't know how that ring rust is going to affect him, man. That's a really long time. Plus, you got to factor that he was also dealing with legal issues, man. Being arrested and this and that. So I really don't know, man. He's not going to have Ann Wolfe in his corner. I don't know the full story behind that. I know that when he lost to Ishida, Ann Wolfe was not in his corner. So that could probably take a toll on him. And another huge factor is that he's going to be fighting Canelo Alvarez in a highly, highly pro-Canelo crowd, man. That right there is already hard enough, because we've seen this happen before with Austin Trout. Now, yeah, Canelo did knock Trout down. I believe it was somewhere in the 7th or 8th round. He got back up, man, and he fought. And he fought good. And a lot of people I talk to, man, they still think Austin Trout won that fight. Now, if you think Canelo won that fight, I can't argue with you on that. You know what I mean? That's three huge factors right there. The fact that he's been inactive, didn't fight at all in 2013, Ann Wolfe is not going to be in his corner, and he's going to be in a huge pro-Canelo crowd. Also take into account that he can't fight going backward. His chin is still a little, shaky. And I just don't see a way how James Kirkland is going to win this fight, man. His best chance to win this fight is to do damage within rounds 1 through 3, because Canelo is not even very active in those portions of the rounds. He usually takes the first round off. He likes to feel you out. So James Kirkland, man, better his stamina better be in tip top shape, man, because Canelo has a stamina issue. That's nothing new. So I hope that James Kirkland's stamina is like it better be like seriously top notch, man, because Kirkland only knows one way: keep coming, and so his best chance, man, is to do damage to Canelo early, man. Do not try to outbox that dude early in the rounds 1 through 3. Try to wear him down as much as you can, but in between those first 3 rounds. That way, between the mid to late rounds, his stamina is not going to be that great, and then you have a better chance to try to take him down. But even then, man, it's too much stacked against him, man. It really is. This is going to be one hell of an uphill battle for James Kirkland, man. I got nothing but love for James Kirkland. I like the guy. He brings it every time he goes into the ring. He is a true warrior, man. Canelo Alvarez, man, he's fought way better competition lately. He's been more active. When that bell rings in the first round, man, he's just gonna have too much stacked against him, man. I really just don't see how James Kirkland is gonna pull this off, man. If he pulls this off, man, that will be pretty much. I mean, if James Kirkland could pull this off, man, the earth is gonna freeze for like 2 days, man. So I'm gonna keep this one short and straight to the point, man. I got Canelo stopping James Kirkland in the late rounds. If it goes to the scorecards, James Kirkland don't have a chance in hell, man. He don't have a chance in hell. Like just being honest. He better apply as much damage as he can within those first 3 rounds. Don't let Canelo get comfortable in that stage. But man, it's going to be an uphill battle for James Kirkland, man. But I got some other videos coming up. I'm going to try to talk about the Thurman and Guerrero fight, obviously the Mayweather Pacquiao fight, and hopefully we could see Canelo and Cotto in the probably like probably sometime in the fall, I bet. So that'll be a real good look. So that's all I got, and I'll see you guys on the next one.